I'm probably going to receive some more of these for different models, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. I mean, it's really your best look you're going to get at the next generation iPhone months before it actually exists in hand for people. So I'm going to start with this box. This is the real prime time, so don't leave the video. That's the real prime time, but we'll start with this one as our first indication into iPhone 17. But in the other package there is a much more refined sample than this one. Now let's talk a little bit about rumors as we jump in here. Apple is departing from its existing design, definitely more so than it has in a while. And a lot of that has to do with how the camera section is going to be altered. So this is an existing Pro Max, iPhone 16, and a Pro, and obviously the non-Pros. This like triple camera thing has basically been the same for a long time, and this triangular shape also supporting the spatial video, which is apparently a big deal to Apple, and one of the reasons why they're going to maintain this triangular shape for the upcoming phones, and they didn't opt for some of the other renders that people were putting out there with like a more streamlined or horizontal camera layout. But the difference now is that you're having this two-tone thing going on. So this is the first 17 Pro sample. It actually has some really nice weight to it, but it's very crude. Like, it doesn't look like an actual phone. But the reason that these samples exist is for case manufacturers to get a better idea of upcoming dimensions so they're ready to sell when the phone actually hits. Now, a lot of these you've seen online. You've seen photos of these online. You probably haven't seen them in hand. And like I said, in this other package here, we're going to take things up a notch with a lot more detail and a much more refined kind of sample. 17 Pro, you can see this one actually has dimensions listed on it as well, which I think is interesting. 149.63, 71.44, and 8.75. Now, the other thing, which appears to be true in this case, using this example, is that it's getting a little bit fatter. And actually, I mean, that looks true just holding it there compared to the previous generation Pro. It definitely looks fatter. Now, does that mean bigger battery? Yes, most likely. Not by a huge margin, but slightly bigger. The other rumors that are likely to be true here: faster wireless charging, reverse wireless charging, so more components in there. Faster wired charging, hopefully jumping up to 35 watts. Nothing compared to those flagship Android phones, but better. No one's going to complain about faster charging. Obviously, we've still got our camera control button.